I'm not going to talk about animals here, as you may expect. I'm going to talk about tissue banks and databases. In Alberta, together we have created a lot of tissue banks and databases in our team grants and in other large studies that we have. And these create enormous opportunities for research, for now and in the future. So in the IBD consortium that I lead, we have samples and data of 1,600 patients, which is nearly 10% of the 20,000 people with Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis in the province. We have blood samples, tissue samples, stool, urine, that all fuel our research in microbes, immunology, genetics, serology, and metabolomics. We have chart reviews of all those 1,600 patients, questionnaires on them, and we have it aligned between Edmonton and Calgary, the colon cancer screening and the GEM project. But for our research, we need a control group. Different control groups depending on the questions that we have. These can be negative control groups, or these can be patients with these disorders different from IBD. Because I'm over 35 years old, I participate in the Tomorrow project. After discussions with the PI, knowing this project, we now have identified the Tomorrow project as a resource for controls. And it also allows the Tomorrow project to be used in areas beyond its original objectives. If I had not participated in the Tomorrow project, we probably would still be looking for controls for our patients, for our Crohn's and ulcerative colitis patients. So the problem that we have is that there is a lack of knowledge regarding the existence and the availability of all these tissue banks and databases that we have created with provincial and federal money in this province. And also, now that the first round of team grants is going to end, there is a danger that we won't have money to sustain these databases and tissue banks, so that we cannot use them more after these 5 years. So I think a solution for that would be developing a provincial registry of data and tissue resources so that they can be used to maximize its impact. This should, of course, not be an elaborate exercise, otherwise it's just not going to happen. Yeah? But we need description of those databases so that everybody knows if they need controls or subjects for their studies, that they are not going to duplicate the efforts. And we also need a model for maintaining the databases and the tissue banks that are already there, so that they can be used for the years to come. Thank you.